Welcome to Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast.
Johnny!
Jesse!
Everybody, welcome back.
Rockstar!
Parks and Pixie Dust.
You scared Rex.
I know. Hi, Rex. Sorry. Everybody, welcome back to
Welcome.
Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. I think we are on episode 7 of season 3, which is fun.
Would have been 8.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We are on our part 2 of our villains showdown, continuing our ratings.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes. So this episode, we're going to do the 5 more. So I'll list them before we get started. So we've got Hades from Hercules, Evil Queen from Snow White,
She is.
Jafar from Aladdin, Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog, and Charles Muntz from Up.
And what are our rankings right now for the first 5?
Yes. So for the first 5, we had at the top was Frollo. He was a 9, we decided. 8 was Scar. 7 was Maleficent. 5 was Mother Gothel. And Cruella de Vil was a 2. So we can kind of arrange those numbers.
Yeah.
You know, because we knew we had obviously 5 more to rate. So let's start with Hercules.
Yeah.
With
Hades?
Hades from Hercules. So I watched that movie the other day. I'm not going to lie, that movie bored me a little.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's hilarious.
I think, keep in mind, a lot of times when I've been watching these movies, I've been distracted because I've been watching Natalie. So Hercules, I don't know. It's not my favorite movie, but obviously with Hercules, it's the Greek mythology sort of tale. So Hades is, the king of the underworld or whatever.
Yeah, the god of the underworld.
Yeah, god of the underworld. So I think to start with him, that his lair to me is
the underworld.
Pretty damn scary. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I think in general, because it's a Greek mythology and he's Hades, he's obviously like the god of evil. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's just kind of like.
I feel like I need your opinion on this because I didn't really know what to say about him.
Well, so he was originally supposed to be like this, like a more evil character.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
then he was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he was supposed to be a slow, menacing character. But then, they brought James Woods in to voice the character.
Okay.
And he was kind of like, I mean, not as quick on their feet as like Robin Williams, but he was pretty fast, like doing all the ad-libs and stuff. But they were just like, yeah, we're going to rewrite this whole character.
Okay.
And so that's who we have as it is today.
Okay.
And so he's a very charismatic, but has a very, very short fuse.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of he nailed Hades.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what I'm trying to say. I like Hades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a funny character. I just didn't really know how evil he was compared to like the last episode. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, well, his overall goal is to rule, like, I guess, everything.
Right.
He wants to overthrow Zeus.
Right. Okay.
When the planets align, then the Titans come out. They'll overthrow Zeus, and then Hades takes over everything.
But he doesn't kill anybody, right?
No. Well, I mean, I guess, like, I don't know if technically Zeus would be dead once. Okay. But it didn't really say that Zeus would be killed.
Right.
But it's kind of like a similar setup as Lion King.
Right.
Where they're brothers.
Right.
And he just kind of wants to rule.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But because he doesn't kill him or anything, I would rate him lower than Scar.
Yeah, because, I mean, he doesn't want to kill Hercules. He just wants to make him mortal. Yeah. So he won't be in the way.
Right.
When he's trying to, like, overthrow everything.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, he's just a fun character.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe he's not too evil.
Yeah.
Or so evil. But, I didn't really have too much.
I would rate him, though. Would you rate him above Mother Gothel?
Maybe, yeah, just because he is the god of the underworld.
Yeah, so maybe a 6. Like, I'd put him probably below Maleficent.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't try to kill anybody.
Yeah.
Where Maleficent
and it also
does.
Kind of seems like he doesn't do a good job at his job.
Yeah.
Because, wait, hold on. Was he trying to kill Hercules with the potion? I wish I was paying more attention.
Yeah, I know. I got distracted.
I just thought the potion would make him mortal.
Right.
So, yeah.
I still would put him below Maleficent, though, because...
for sure.
Just because he, to me, isn't as scary as Maleficent. Even though I know he's, god of the underworld or whatever, but Maleficent scares me more.
Yeah, I think it's just like his temper.
Yeah.
That is just kind of more menacing.
Yeah.
Because he's just kind of like more of like a I don't want to say laid back, but
right,
kind of cool.
Yeah, less aggressive.
He's less aggressive, but right? But with a short fuse.
Right.
Yeah, he was voiced by James Woods.
Okay.
Jack Nicholson was originally supposed to play him.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be wild?
That would have been wild. Wow.
But also in talks were David Bowie and Willem Dafoe.
Okay.
Another actor, John Lithgow, he apparently recorded all the lines, but they turned him down.
Wow.
Or like they switched to James Woods.
Wow, okay.
What else did I have here? Oh, a fun little fact.
It's time for a fun fact with John.
When he says it's during the battle with the Hydra, the many-headed monster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When he says relax, it's only halftime. And that's the exact halfway point in the movie.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That's funny.
But also, we have like a little history with Hercules because our two families, I think it was just you and your mom, and then my mom and me and my siblings. We went to go see that at, that was the first movie we saw at the new Carasotas Theater in Lake in the Hills.
Did we?
Yeah, when that opened up. I think that was the first movie we saw there.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, when it came out.
Wow.
We go way back.
We do. I don't remember that at all. I love the photos of us as toddlers. That's hilarious.
Yeah, bring that up.
Oh, I know. Wow, I don't remember that at all. That's funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was your fun fact with John, only on Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast.
Yeah, that theater, that's a nice theater.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now it's an AMC. So.
Yeah. They've redone all the seats where you can recline, and it's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, little fun facts.
Yeah.
So who's after? Anything else you got for Hades?
That's all I had. I didn't have a lot on him because that movie, I don't know.
Didn't really stick with you, huh?
No.
Okay.
It didn't. It's not my favorite.
Fair enough. I do like Go the Distance, though. I love that song.
Yeah, I love that song, too. In fact, I hadn't seen that movie and Hunchback in a long time. For some reason, I used to think that song was in Hunchback. I don't know why I thought that, but then I remembered it was in Hercules.
Yeah.
Anyways, but no, I love that song because kids used to sing that song a lot of times when I used to work for the theater group.
Yeah.
Kids would sing that for their auditions.
Oh, okay.
So I heard that song a lot. I just remember really liking it. But
yeah, it's a good one.
Absolutely.
So who's next?
Next, we've got the Evil Queen from Snow White.
Oh, wow. That was just a page turn.
So, okay, here's the thing about her.
Okay.
I think she's kind of up there because she wants to kill her daughter.
Yeah, just for personal gain.
Yep, and, she can change into an old lady to trick her daughter.
She definitely dabbles in witchcraft and sorcery.
So, she reminds me of Maleficent in that sense of she has a superpower, right, to change and...
Although I wouldn't really call it a superpower because, like, Maleficent, she is a sorceress.
Okay. You know what I mean? Like an ability to...
Yeah. But she's kind of like a witch in the sense that she can make potions, and that's what she did. She has the ability to have all these ingredients.
Right.
Mummy dust? Who carries mummy dust on them?
Right. Right.
Yeah, where'd she get mummy dust?
So, she, attempted murder twice. Right.
Yeah.
She sends a huntsman, to go try to kill her, and then he won't.
Yeah.
And then she tries by poisoning her with an apple. Mm-hmm. So, to me, she's attempted murder twice.
Yeah.
So I would almost rate her above Maleficent.
And to add on to that, she's actually going back to the original story.
Yeah.
She's actually attempted 2 more times, including a poisonous comb, as well as you got the apple, the poison comb, and then suffocation from wearing her bodice.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So yeah, she's definitely tried multiple times to kill Snow White.
Okay. Well, so would you put her above Scar?
Well, Scar actually killed. He
true.
committed murder. What do you think? Well, like her
Is
lair.
She above Frollo? Like, we have Frollo as the top, even above Scar, who killed.
Frollo wanted to kill a baby.
Right.
And that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Because, like, the evil
Yeah.
queen, she just wants to be fairest in the land.
Yeah.
And she was fairest in the land for a while.
Right.
Until Snow White grew up. So it's not like...
Boobies! Yeah.
She was 14.
Yeah.
It seemed like for those first 13 years of Snow White's life, she wasn't really a threat.
Right.
So
maybe we should put Frollo as the top, like 10. And then maybe Scar should be 9. And then should we have her right after Scar? Or would you put Maleficent before her?
because her and Maleficent, they both attempted
Right.
murder.
And they both can do sorcery things.
Yeah, maybe I would put her under Maleficent.
Okay.
Just because of, like, power abilities.
Okay. So I'll move Maleficent up 1 and put the Evil Queen as a 7.
And her lair was, like, the dungeon portion of the castle.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying.
She had her own, like, laboratory to...
Yeah, to make
her
the
potions.
concoction. Yeah, the potion of the apple. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was just a wicked... She was stepmother to Snow White.
Oh, she's stepmother. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
I didn't know this. Her name is Grimhilda.
Yeah. Nasty.
Yeah, with a name like that, you're bound to do some crazy stuff.
Yeah, no kidding.
But, like...
She's the stepmother, huh?
Yeah.
You know, one thing I almost thought we should have had was the evil stepmother from Cinderella.
Lady Tremaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a bad woman.
Yeah. But she doesn't have a lair. I mean, the house, I guess they live in, but
A house. Yeah.
she doesn't have any power. I don't know.
She's human.
Yeah.
I mean, so is a wicked queen.
Right.
She's human until she
Right.
dabbles with witchcraft.
Right.
But I found this interesting. So Walt Disney requested a raspier voice for the witch. So the actress who voiced the queen, she left the studio. Shortly came back. She started reading her lines, but she had taken out her teeth. So,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
So that's the witch
funny.
voice. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, so I rate her pretty high up there though because of the attempted murder multiple times and the witchcraft and her lair, and she's pretty scary looking.
Yeah, I mean, in that ride,
Yeah.
it used to be called Snow White's Scary Adventures for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I rate her decently high, but you think still though below Maleficent.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah, it doesn't matter like how many times she tried to kill Snow White.
Yeah.
Maleficent is more powerful.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's
Do you have
next?
anything else? Okay.
Yeah, unless you had something else.
No, I'm good. So we've got Jafar.
Oh, just right after the other.
So I'll let you start with Jafar this time.
Oh, fine. Put me on the
I'm
spot.
always taking over. Go ahead.
No, I mean, like, so Jafar, he's just kind of the Sultan's, I guess, not bodyguard, but like vizier is what they call him.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of an advisor. And he wants to be Sultan, or
Yeah.
he wants to rule everything.
Right.
Yeah, he just wants to be powerful.
Right.
So that ranks pretty up there. So he's very greedy.
Yep.
Because all he wants to do is get the lamp,
Yes.
control the genie,
Yes.
and then he gets convinced to become a genie.
Right.
But then with that, he becomes a slave to the lamp.
Right.
But he doesn't commit, well, I guess there is an attempt to commit a murder because he does like try to keep Aladdin in the Cave of Wonders, buried in there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he just wants to get like what's Aladdin referred to by Jafar? Like the diamond in the rough.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
he's looking for the diamond in the rough to get the lamp because he can't go in there because he'll end up like that little Kazim
Yes.
guy.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this is tough on where to put him because I find him to be very scary.
He's intimidating for
He's
sure.
very intimidating to me. I don't think he's as evil, though, as the Evil Queen and Maleficent. I think he's just right next to them, personally.
Maybe below.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, he is a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Well, no, he becomes a sorcerer, but he does dabble with, like, sorcery.
Right.
It isn't until he's the genie's master that he becomes, like, the most powerful sorcerer supreme.
Right. I think he's, like, kind of in the middle because of, we have a list of, like, 10 total. I think he's kind of in the middle, but he's, to me, would be, like, definitely above Mother Gothel, and I think above Hades, don't you think?
Yeah. Let me raise this. So
Yeah, I don't know.
So he is manipulative,
Yeah.
but I feel like that's only because of him using his staff.
Yeah.
Because he uses his staff to hypnotize
Yes.
the Sultan.
Yes.
So if he didn't have his staff, would he be less powerful and would he have less of an impact on what Sultan might do to make decisions?
Yeah, maybe you're right, because I mean, I think that Cruella had sidekicks and we rated her pretty low.
Yeah.
So he's not powerful by himself as are these other villains.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he also has Iago, pet bird,
Yes.
as his sidekick.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's just intimidating, but I don't think that he's as powerful as
without the lamp, he's really nothing.
Right. So he's just kind of similar to Scar of like wanting to rule, or similar to Hades of wanting to rule, but I would call him less powerful than Scar for sure.
Well, do you think he would be a more ruthless ruler compared to Scar if he had the chance? I know these questions. I think this is a refresher talking.
No, I think Scar would be more ruthless for sure.
Well, you did let the kingdom go to crap.
Because he let the kingdom turn to doo-doo. Like, you obviously didn't get your landscaping done.
It's important. I mean, if you want like good real estate, like that's not a good piece of real estate.
Right. So no, I think Scar's worse.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but would you put Jafar above Hades?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. So yeah, so I think essentially what I said was right next to Evil Queen then, right now.
Yeah, that sounds solid.
Okay.
I'm confused. So when I was rewatching Aladdin, it was kind of fun to rewatch all these movies.
Yeah.
With the intent to focus on the villain.
Right.
But like, so when he's dressed as the old crone or the old guy.
Yep.
In the prison and like lets Aladdin out, they really focus on his teeth. And it's all jagged and stuff, but like Jafar has like, perfect teeth without that disguise. And it was funny because like as soon as he takes off like his fake beard, then his teeth go back to normal.
That's the things I need to go back and watch. Wow.
It's goofy.
That is. Wow.
But Patrick Stewart was originally supposed to play Scar.
Okay.
From Star Trek, and then he was Professor X in X-Men.
Yep. Wow. Okay. Who was the voice of Jafar?
An actor, singer, Jonathan Freeman.
Okay.
Also a puppeteer.
Okay.
Cool. Some other actors considered, also Tim Curry.
Okay.
Kelsey Grammer, like Frasier.
Oh my God.
John Hurt, Christopher Lloyd.
Okay.
And Ian McKellen, Gandalf.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And I guess read here that Jonathan Freeman was originally supposed to voice Jafar and Iago until Gilbert Gottfried signed on, and then they kind of played off each other, which would have been interesting for him to play both.
Yeah.
Because the thing about these voice actors, just like their range is so incredible.
Yeah.
Like with Jafar, he could go really low.
Yeah.
And then when he's singing, he can go really high. And his maniacal laugh, is just wacko.
Yeah.
Like he goes into those ranges.
Yeah. So Jafar is kind of just in the middle for me, I think.
On the higher end, right?
Yeah.
So what number is he?
I kind of put him as a 6.
Okay.
Like
So Hades is 5 or
I moved up Frollo to 10. Scar is 2nd.
Or 9.
Yeah, 9. Maleficent I have 8. Evil Queen 7. Jafar 6.
Okay, so we're going down in descending order. 10 is the worst.
Yeah.
Okay.
10's like the worst, like the most evil villain.
Yeah.
But
so Mother Gothel is 4, right?
Yeah, now. Yeah.
And then Cruella is still 2.
Yeah, for now.
Dumbo.
Yeah. So I don't know. We may not need Steve for the swing vote at the end. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
But next up, is that all you had for Jafar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Next up, we've got Dr. Facilier.
Yeah.
I just watched Princess and the Frog yesterday to focus, because I had seen that movie not long ago, but then I was like, I need to go back and focus on the villain, because, So I would say in general, so he's all about the curse of wanting to be the prince, right? He turns himself into the prince and turns the prince into a frog, right?
He turns the prince's, aide into the prince. Remember that short...
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. So...
He's just doing this to kind of make the voodoo gods happy.
Okay.
So
I was watching Natalie, so I was like, what did I miss?
Yeah, he just needs the blood of the prince.
Okay.
Because he's got he has a hatred towards wealthy people because he grew up poor.
Yes. Okay.
And Big Daddy That's a big wealthy guy.
Yeah.
Big Daddy is like kind of not king, but like he's
the little blonde girl's dad. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. He's kind of like
friend.
the I don't want to say ruler's a bad word, but like ruler of New Orleans.
Yeah.
And Dr. Facilier wants to kind of rule. He wants to take Big Daddy's spot.
Right.
And then have the gods kind of do his gift to the gods would be the people of New Orleans, and they could do with them with whatever.
Okay.
Like turn them into like evil walking beings.
I mean,
so he's kind of I hate to use this term, but like he's kind of a slave to the gods doing their evil bidding.
Yeah.
And I kind of saw similarities between him and Ursula when they were...
Oh, crap. We didn't even have her on our list.
Oh, really? Because I watched that. Because who did we do so far? We did Hades, Jafar...
Hades, Evil Queen, Jafar, Dr. Facilier, and then we had Charles Muntz. I forgot to add Ursula.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's add that.
Yeah, we could talk about her quick.
Yeah.
But like between his song and her song, her Poor Unfortunate Souls, and his I Got Friends on the Other Side, they're kind of, like they're laying out their plans to, him, the prince, and her, Ariel.
Sure.
Of like they're laying out their plans.
Right.
And they kind of have second thoughts on like what they're gonna do.
Sure.
So they're kind of like tricking them.
Yeah.
Into their spells and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I just kind of saw similarities in those songs.
Yeah. I could see that. I think I'm trying to come up with the right words. I think though, comparing him, because we've reviewed a lot of other villains at this point, I don't think that what he does is as evil as some of these other ones. I think. I mean, I would call him definitely more evil than. Well, would you call him more evil than Cruella?
I would. Well,
okay. Where would you put him?
I feel him as a character is more scared.
Yeah.
Of the gods and disobeying them.
Yeah.
Or like falling out of line because he doesn't want to get sucked down to, which he eventually does.
Right.
So he's just trying to do whatever to please the gods.
Right.
Whereas kind of Cruella she just wants to like murder puppies.
Right. That's pretty bad.
That is pretty bad.
That's why I'm like
talking out loud.
Well, now that I'm sitting here like looking at our list, they're all evil. So like when we give somebody a 2, that doesn't mean they're not evil though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, wait. This is almost like a harder showdown than these other showdowns because
one is I guess now it would have to go up to 11, right? Because we're adding Ursula.
You're right.
But yeah, maybe like he's less evil because he just doesn't like rich people.
Right.
I can kind of agree with that.
Yeah, right.
I can get down with that.
So I don't know. I'd almost put him the least right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Not that he's not evil, right? But
yeah.
I don't know.
Because his name, Facilier in French, translates to make things easy.
Ah, okay.
So I kind of feel like he's just trying to like, I guess, quote unquote, skirt around the system and just trying to make a living somehow.
Right.
By going the easy way. But there is no easy way. That's why Tiana
was
one of our top princesses because she worked her butt off.
Exactly.
And that's why they're good opposites to have,
Yeah. And she was my choice for top princess because she was like the only one that worked and
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And his lair was a voodoo. It was called the Voodoo Emporium.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah, he's got a better lair than Cruella, probably, but yeah, she wants to murder puppies. That's some effed up stuff.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
He just got in with some voodoo magic. That was his choice.
Yeah. So let's put him as the least for now.
Because Cruella's they're both conscious decisions.
Right.
But to murder puppies.
Yeah. For a freaking fur coat.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Sorry, Facilier. You're below Cruella.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't have Ursula on my list. Why?
Because you said it in a text message. We took off. So we originally had Lotso Huggenbear.
Right.
And then you added Hans towards the end.
Yes.
But I had a weird one. Which,
for Inside Out?
Yeah.
Which I had never seen it, so I didn't know.
Oh, you hadn't?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking like it would be interesting to talk about the character Joy.
Okay.
As a quote unquote villain.
Oh, okay.
Because there is no villain in that movie.
Right.
But it would still be fun to talk about that at some point.
Okay, yeah.
But we took that out and we put in Ursula.
Okay, my bad.
No, it's okay. I mean, if you're able to talk about Ursula, we could add her or leave her.
No, we can. She to me is definitely a big one.
Anything else to add for Facilier?
No, I'm good on that. Okay, so I just watched Up.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
So Charles Muntz Okay,
Yes.
let me say, I don't mean to be negative when I get into this, but I don't love that movie. Here's why.
Oh.
Not because I think it's a bad movie. It's because it just makes me very sad.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why I don't love it. Because the beginning,
Yeah.
I almost wish the movie was just more about him and his wife. Like, I don't love that it's about a lonely old man. I don't like that, personally.
Yeah.
It's just sad to me, especially like the beginning kind of struck me different this time after having a miscarriage and stuff.
Right.
I didn't love that. So it's emotional for me, but I guess watching the movie, I don't love the storyline. I don't love it. I don't know. So the Charles Muntz was obviously an idol he looked up to as a kid.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He meets him then as the house has been floating into the paradise area, whatever you call it. So Charles Muntz is trying to capture that like bird thing, right?
Yeah, the snipe.
Yep. And
So-
I don't know. It was just a lot going on.
Yeah. So his story is like, so he's this famous explorer.
Yeah.
And he comes back and, tells the world about like these weird creatures that you can't find anywhere else. And
Right.
he brings back like their skeletons and
Yes.
whatnot. And he tells the world what he saw. Mm-hmm. So then he goes to Paradise Falls to find this fabled snipe.
Right.
That colorful bird. And
Yeah.
he said he's going to bring it back. And then he comes back with nothing.
Right.
And they call him a fraud. So
Okay.
then he vows to never come back to the United States until he finds the snipe and brings it back. So that's why he's gone for a really long time. And
Right.
I think they kind of panned him out to be like around 90 years old. So he's an old guy, and he's got his army of dogs with him that
Right.
talk with the talking collars.
Right. Which is hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Comic relief.
So yeah, that's why he's banished. So he's just trying to find this snipe, and he's Carl, right? Carl
Yeah,
Fredrickson.
Carl. Yeah. Yeah.
He's Carl and Ellie's idol
Right.
because he's like this big explorer, and it's I added him on this list because it's kind of like heartbreaking to look up to someone
Yes.
for so long
Yes.
and kind of follow in their footsteps, with him in the house and like going off on his adventure after Ellie passes to go to this Paradise Falls and then run into the snipe and then run into him. But it is kind of heartbreaking to, idolize this guy in history and then come to find out he's not such a good guy. You learn to love the snipe.
Right.
And he doesn't, he's got no remorse either. Like, he doesn't care about, shoot his name, the little Russell. He doesn't care about, like, Russell's safety.
Right.
Straps him to a chair and a blimp and lets him, like, dangle and whatnot in like, thousands and thousands of feet up in the air. So, just to kind of, like, have that, like, flip on your face to meet your idol
Yes.
is kind of heart-wrenching.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Charles Muntz doesn't want to, I don't think he wants to, kill anyone
Right.
purposely.
Right.
If it happens, he's like, it happens. But he doesn't mind, putting people and things in danger
Yeah.
just to get his way. And just so he could get his, his good graces back into his name so he could be cleared of those
Right.
fraud.
Things. Yeah. So, this is tough. I almost feel like we need Steve to vote on who's the least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you call him more evil or less evil than Facilier or Cruella de Vil?
Well, Cruella wants to go puppies.
Right. I know. I can't
Yeah.
get over that. So
Yeah.
I'd call him less. But what about Dr. Facilier?
I would say more evil than Facilier because
Okay.
I still feel like Facilier is more scared.
Yeah. Okay.
Than anything.
Okay.
He's more fearful of the gods. What other thoughts do you have on Muntz?
Yeah, I guess I think about too, he didn't really want to kill anybody. He's just a fraud and not a good guy. I think the common theme in a lot of these villains is they all have self-serving intentions, I guess. would be
Yeah,
the right
yeah.
word. Like all their intentions is something for them to gain. So, yeah, but he doesn't go as far as some of these other villains, I would say.
Yeah.
Right?
And his lair is a blimp, which I think is kind of cool.
It's kind of cool, yeah.
It's a big blimp.
Yeah, but
got
yeah,
dogs.
he's not as scary as a lot of these other villains. And again, the theme is that they're all self-serving, but he's not trying to kill necessarily, right?
Yeah. No, he just wants that snipe.
Right,
Really.
right, for his reputation or whatever. So
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty much.
I would keep him low level-ish still.
But above Facilier?
Yeah, I would say.
It was an interesting
Yeah.
thing I read about Charles Muntz. So his name is very similar to a real-life guy named Charles Mintz.
Oh, okay.
Who was kind of like was he the owner of Universal Studios back in the day when Walt Disney, he pretty much stole Oswald the Lucky Rabbit from Walt Disney.
Oh, man.
And that's when, like Walt Disney was on the train going back from Hollywood, or from New York, I believe. Mm-hmm. Back to Hollywood, and that's when he came up with the idea of Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
Because he lost his original character Oswald to this Charles Mintz guy.
Oh, interesting.
So they kind of like made a play on the name.
Oh, okay.
But
that's an interesting fact. Wow.
I actually had a secret villain for Up.
Okay.
Russell's dad.
Okay. Russell's dad.
He's not in the movie, but Russell talks about him. Like, the stuff that he says about him is just heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Well, because his dad then doesn't show up.
He doesn't show up for things.
Right.
And I think there was something that Russell was talking to Carl about, and Carl was just like, "You call your mom by her first name?" And he was like, "Such and such isn't my mom." So it's just like, now is he still married to his mom, or did they get a divorce and he's with someone else, or is he cheating?
Oh man, there should be like a spin-off movie of Russell's life.
Yeah, it was just kind of a sadder side to.
That's yeah.
Yeah, but
it's not my favorite movie.
It's got some more adult themes to it, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's what Pixar showcases more with, which I can appreciate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it makes things a little more relatable.
Yep, for sure.
You got anything else on Muntz?
No, I think that's it. I think, so our last one I think we'll do then is Ursula, right?
Yeah.
From Little Mermaid. So again, same common theme of self-serving. So she tells Ariel, like, let me have your voice, and then you can go on land and be a human, essentially, have legs. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah. By the third day, by the third sunset or something.
Yeah.
What, she's just permanently on land? Was that what it was? She marries the prince?
No, because remember the prince... She doesn't Ursula mess with the prince where then he goes for some other girl?
Yeah, he goes for Ursula.
But it's actually Ursula disguised, right?
Yeah, because Ursula sees that the prince is starting to fall for Ariel.
Yes, so her plan's not working.
Yeah. So then she kind of twists the plan.
Right.
So in a way, Ursula she's evil.
Yeah.
But she's also
kind of dumb.
I was gonna say evil is evilly a word. It is now evilly honest. Because she's honest in everything that she's telling Ariel in and singing "Poor Unfortunate Souls."
Sure.
But then as soon as she sees Eric falling for Ariel,
right,
during Kiss the Girl, she's just like, all right, I gotta make sure. Kind of she just kind of flip flops the original plan.
Right.
To make it in her favor.
Right. So
she's deceitful.
Yeah, she's deceitful. I don't think she tries to kill Ariel, right? So she just wants her voice, and
she would kind of she wouldn't kill Ariel because she doesn't kill all of those mer people,
right?
She kind of makes them into weeds, sad, depressing,
right,
weeds.
Yeah. Steve's gonna be like, "Oh my god, I'm editing so many pauses out of this episode." But it's it's almost. I feel like what I'm having more issue with is deciding who's the least evil instead of who's the most.
Yeah.
In this, so I would probably call her more evil than Charles Muntz.
For sure.
Is she above Cruella though? Because Cruella wants to kill puppies.
She does.
That's I feel like what's getting you and me is we can't get past that.
My face. Yeah. And she wants to kill puppies. I mean, puppies are so cute.
I know.
I love puppies.
So.
And she was because she was. Well, nothing's gonna really top. None of the notes that I have are gonna really top killing puppies.
Right.
Or the thought in your head of killing puppies.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she just looks more intimidating. I think her plan is evil.
Yeah. Right.
Because she wouldn't be marrying Eric for the right reasons. Mm-hmm. She just doesn't want Ariel to have him. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Right. I'm just moving people's numbers. Yeah. So I would maybe have her be above Muntz, but below Cruella.
Okay.
So I think I kind of have the order of what I think. because we know we have 11.
Right.
So I think we have, I'll start from least evil to most.
Okay.
Okay. So number 1 of least is Dr. Facilier. Number 2, Charles Muntz. Number 3, Ursula. Because then number 4 would be Cruella.
Okay.
She wants to kill puppies.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody knew that. Number 5 is Mother Gothel.
Yeah.
She's in the middle.
Well, hold on. Okay, so if we're talking about or kind of like ranking evilness on of like killing people, Mother Gothel didn't really want to kill.
Right. So maybe Cruella's above Gothel now. Bad person.
But she's just a horrible
bad person.
What's worse? Because she's okay. So
should we get Steve in for this? I don't know.
Well, let me lay out my thought first before we get Steve. So Cruella, it's like she's ready to kill or to have these puppies.
But would she?
However, she just wants the fur. So she could easily just shave the puppies.
That wouldn't work. You have to have the skin, the hide.
I don't do that. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
So she has all the puppies in Hell Hall. However, so the damage hasn't been done technically.
Right.
It's thought about.
Her intention.
Her intention is there. But Mother Gothel has been deceiving, condescending, manipulative towards Rapunzel for 18 years. And she kidnapped her from her kingdom.
I would call her more evil.
Yeah.
Cruella.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, that's good ranking.
Yeah.
All right, what else?
Okay, so Gothel is 5, and then above her I have Hades.
Okay.
And then number 7 is Jafar.
Yeah.
She's scarier to me than Hades. For sure.
Yeah.
Number 8 is Evil Queen from Snow White. Number 9 is Maleficent.
Okay.
And then number 10 is Scar. And then the highest is Frollo.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty legit.
Yeah. And Scar is 9 or 10 because he actually murdered Mufasa.
Yeah, I think so. Because if you think about it, actually, wait. So Scar is the only villain that's ever actually murdered somebody.
Yeah.
So,
but I still think Frollo is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to kill the baby. He almost burned down that whole farm with the family in it. And
he's a bad person.
Yeah.
He probably has a Sasquatch. But anyways.
Probably. Yeah. Honestly.
Like he's not happy.
Yeah, he's frustrated about something.
Yeah, he's obviously sexually frustrated because Esmeralda is hot and she would never give him anything.
Absolutely not.
I'm sure a gypsy turned his butt down and so he's just
That's
sexually...
probably why he hates gypsies.
Yeah. Oh, that's gotta be it.
Yeah, like you said, like gave him a bad lap dance.
Yes.
Because the gypsy...
or declined him, rejected him.
Yeah.
And so he's sexually frustrated.
Yeah, and that's why he wants to get rid of all the gypsies.
Yeah, but I think the fact that he's attempted to kill and then didn't give a shit.
Well, actually, he did did he
No, he attempted and then he was told to raise the child.
Well, Quasimodo's mother. Or did he kill her? Or did she just kind of like fall down the stairs?
I can't remember that part. Oh, I'd have to watch that again.
Because that's right before
that's right at the beginning. Yeah, that's right at the beginning.
And almost throws him in the well.
Right. God, so
I feel like maybe like he had the horse like kind of kick her in the face.
Yeah.
Let me look that up. Do you want to get Steve
in let's get Steve in here to...
Yeah, so technically he does kill Quasimodo's mother.
Okay, then
knocks her down.
Yeah, then he's number 1.
Welcome.
Anyways.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
You're going to have to do some edits because we were pondering a lot during this episode.
And I used the word
Anyways. It's 52 minutes, but...
Yep. Okay,
Becky,
so we'll start from least evil to most.
So there's 11 of them.
We have 11 because we forgot Ursula. Or I forgot Ursula, so we added her back in. Okay, so going from least evil to most. So least evil is Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog.
Sorry, I didn't have my mic on. Here I am.
Hey.
Hi.
We were just talking to no one.
Yeah.
I was.
Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog.
Least evil.
Okay.
Number 2, Charles Muntz from Up. Okay.
He was a pretty evil guy.
Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty
To have to meet your idol and he's just a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Number 3, Ursula.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Number 4, Cruella de Vil.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why we ranked Cruella originally Cruella was kind of low, but we ranked her higher because she wants to kill puppies. Like Ursula doesn't want to kill anybody. She just wants
her
a
voice.
Right?
Right.
Well, actually, she wants to... Wait, hold on. Ursula does want to rule the kingdom.
Well, they all want to
Right,
rule,
but
yeah.
then she would turn Triton into one of those seaweeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would still be alive. But
Yeah, he'd still be alive. He'd just be a seaweed. It's fine.
Right.
What would he... No. Not gonna... Nope.
But
Way.
I don't know. John and I just can't get past the wanting to kill puppies thing.
Yeah, that's pretty
bad.
low.
But she is still pretty low on the list.
Yeah.
She's number 4?
She's
Four.
4.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So number 5, we
Jeez,
have.
what do you got to do to move up the list to be the evilest?
Oh man.
Oh boy. All right,
Number
here we
5 is
Buckle
Mother
up.
Gothel.
Who?
Mother Gothel from Rapunzel, Tangled.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, she's the common theme about a lot of all these villains is they're all self-serving, right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
they're doing things for their own self-gain. So she, kidnaps Rapunzel for the magical powers because of her hair. So she manipulates and brainwashes Rapunzel to keep Rapunzel away from her family because what is it?
And civilization.
Yeah.
And civilization, but it's because of the powers of her hair that keeps Mother Gothel young.
Yeah,
right?
because she doesn't
Yeah.
want any wealth or anything.
She just
Right.
wants to stay young.
Right.
Yeah, because she's been around
okay.
for centuries.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
And I was like, too bad Botox, didn't
Right.
exist. But anyways. Number 6, we have Hades
Hades, okay.
from Hercules. I had watched that the other day, but I was watching Natalie, so I kind of missed some spots. But I didn't have a ton to go into depth about with Hades.
He just wants to rule like they all do. They just want to be
Yeah.
God of everything.
power.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Itty bitty living quarters.
Yeah. Number 7, Jafar.
Yeah, see?
He's scary. To me,
He
he's
is.
scarier than Hades.
He is.
Number 8, the evil queen from Snow
Snow
White. She does attempted murder a few times for Snow White.
Yeah, more
Right.
times in the original story than the movie, but
Number 9, Maleficent.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Now, and where they have stuff in common is that they both do sorcery and can
yeah.
right?
But yeah, Maleficent is like an actual sorcerer. She's a bad
Right.
fairy.
Right.
Right.
Whereas the queen, she's a human who
Right.
dabbles in witchcraft.
Right.
Right.
But Maleficent changes into a huge
Dragon
so
and
that's
tries to
really
kill the prince.
scary. Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
like that's sort of the I mean, when you see the show, the Phantasmic show, that's like the symbol of villains is that.
Yeah.
That one,
Yeah.
And then number 10, we have Scar
Scar.
from Lion King. He obviously wants to rule the kingdom. He's manipulative and he actually kills his brother.
Right. That's rough.
And then
And then he has his best buddies are hyenas.
right.
Well, they're technically not. He even says like how he despises.
Yeah, he
hyenas,
doesn't care.
He just uses them
Oh, his pawns.
to. Yeah.
Got it. That's his pawns.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then number 11, which is our top, is Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Frollo.
Yep. So he wanted to kill Quasimodo, throw him in the well when he was a baby.
After knocking his mother down.
Yep.
Right. Didn't he kill his mother though?
Yeah.
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 I guess I forgot
Yeah,
that
we figured that out.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he keeps Quasimodo in an isolated life. And he has no remorse, takes no accountability for it. And we also think that he's sexually frustrated because we think that he's just a dick to gypsies and wants them dead. So I think that a gypsy probably gave him a bad lap dance and he's pissed off because he can't get with them.
Yeah, but he's like in frustrating sexual love with Esmeralda.
Yeah, we think so.
Yeah.
And he probably has a small wee-wee.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on this order?
So let me look at your
Yeah,
list here.
yeah. I gotta
So
blow my nose.
he's your top
Yeah, and he's a human.
human.
Because we were actually having more trouble with the bottom portion of
Yeah.
the list, like who the least evil
Yes.
is. But they're still evil.
Right.
And we put Facilier down at the bottom because I feel like he's more scared than anything because he's kind of a servant to the voodoo gods,
Yeah.
trying to do their evil bidding so he doesn't get dragged down into wherever.
So you
which he
have
does.
Mother Gothel from Rapunzel as your top, or
No, I put the number
Frollo.
below. She was just the first that we talked about.
oh,
So that list is not in order, but I put the number after them. What?
Sleepy.
Maleficent? Really?
Sleepio? That was what John had texted us.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
So what was your? So your both's top was
Frollo.
Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah. Why? What would you have thought?
I think
your top two have to be Scar and Frollo. That's your top two because Scar actually, kills his brother and Frollo kills Quasi's. So based on those two being the top two, I think Frollo has to be number one.
Yeah.
He's done more damage than Scar did.
Yes and no. I mean, Scar, though, really fleet with the Pride Lands. And,
That's true.
The landscaping looks like doo-doo until Simba takes over.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm going to have a lot of editing.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But-
Scar, once he becomes ruler,
Yeah.
he just lets it
He just lets
go
it
to
go.
waste.
Yeah, he kills all the animals. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Can we do a tie for first?
Yeah, I mean, they are the top two because they both have killed people.
Yeah. I could go with a tie.
He might want it to be a tie because he's Mr. He's a little bit of a recycling Nazi. So I
Hey.
could see why he'd be
Hey.
crazy about
that
the
mean?
Pride Lands, preserving the earth and
Oh,
No,
I mean,
well-
it is Earth Month. So,
Is it?
yeah, it's April.
Oh, okay. Happy Earth Month, everyone. Wait, is this coming out? Yeah, this will be
at
the end of April.
yeah.
I
the
mean,
end of April.
so I
Okay,
can see
happy
why
Earth
he's
Month.
concerned
Oh,
about
part
that.
2, I think, is.
Oh, well, happy
In May.
Happy Earth Month last month, everyone, because now it's May.
Yeah.
This is coming out in May.
It's gonna
In
be May.
Mother's Day month, and Quasimodo's mother was murdered.
Oh,
Hey, there we go.
doo-doo.
There we go.
Wow, this
That's
is reaching
deep.
on a whole different
Yeah. So,
man.
yeah, I think we're in. It's kind of. I feel like it's a tie almost.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the amount of people that Scar killed, there's not people. They're animals, which lions eat animals. So I mean, that's kind of how it's supposed to go. But Frollo. Where did he get a name Frollo from? Is this
Yeah.
He was probably
Frodo Baggins? That's what it sounds.
Frollo
sounds
Baggins.
Froyo.
Froyo. Get some Froyo. Speaking of that, we need to get some Froyo.
Froyo sounds good. That does sound good.
Yeah.
So if you look at it that way, Frollo actually killed somebody and then wanted to also kill
Yeah.
another person. So those
Multiple.
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And then he burnt down the church too, which I mean that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
So-
almost burnt down the farmhouse with the family inside
Right.
until Phoebus saved the day.
Yeah.
Night.
So if we're going off of the evil main character killing people, Frollo is I think number one. If we're going for main character killing animals, then Scar is number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So you have the animal kingdom one, and then
A human.
your human
Yeah,
one.
that's
So
true.
2 number ones.
Okay.
That's true.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because actually there's of the other villains, the only other animal one is Ursula. She's an
Right.
octopus.
But
Yeah. She's a hybrid.
Cruella de Vil kills dogs.
Not technically.
She doesn't. She wants
collects
to.
them.
But
It is a
she
conscious
has,
decision.
She has a scarf or whatever that's already dogs.
However, we did figure out that she wasn't gonna be the one who kills the dogs. She would make her henchmen do it.
Oh.
But it is the intention to kill puppies.
Jasper and
Horace.
Horace.
Yeah, we figured that one out too. But no, that is a bad thing.
Yeah. So I think that's your number ones right there.
Frollo and
I just
Scar.
thought of a joke.
Oh boy. Come on. Am I cutting this out?
What do you call a sexual fish?
Oh God.
An octopus. That's not funny at all.
That's getting
I would think
Octopussy.
yeah, like James.
getting
That's James Bond movie. So you can leave that in. It's an actual film name. We're talking about James Bond here.
Oh boy.
All right, well, I think so Frollo and Scar
Frollo and
are
Scar.
top 2 villains of our villain showdown.
I'm satisfied.
So did we talk about if Disney World is getting a villain's land?
Oh, they should.
They actually, I believe, filed a permit to expand back there
Oh, my
behind
Right.
God, yes.
Thunder Mountain.
Right.
And I know they talked about incorporating Coco,
Right.
but then also
Of
further
villains.
back villains, which would be incredible.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
And yeah, it's overdue that the villains
think
need,
of-
to need more
Think
representation.
of Darth Vader and Maleficent walking hand in hand.
Now I don't know if that would happen
Ooh.
in
That would be cool.
Magic Kingdom though.
That's true.
Yeah, Darth Vader wouldn't be.
Now if it
But
was
he's a villain though.
Yeah.
if it was Galaxy's Edge was in Magic Kingdom in Florida, then then
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
But I
One
mean,
can hope.
Maleficent could still like turn up in Hollywood studios, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
True.
So,
But Darth Vader doesn't walk around in Galaxy's Edge.
right.
No, he does. Oh man, that's a missed opportunity.
I know, that is.
They should have done something with the original trilogy.
Yeah, they
I
should have.
Yeah.
I agree.
They could have done an amazing Rise of the Resistance, Rise of the Empire.
Yeah.
Because they could have done like a tattooing and just had culmination of people come through and not have a timeline and just be like, oh, this month is the first 3 and then kind of
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
What
Yeah.
if they could ever expand the land and then have a ride happen where you then go to that land? Like go to that other planet so that you could see Darth Vader and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Travel in time or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they probably do have a lot of space back there.
Yeah.
Now that the hotel, the Star Cruiser, is gone.
Right.
And
Yeah. Womp. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways.
But yeah, well, I guess we'll see what happens with the supposed villains land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it comes to be.
Yeah. In a frozen land.
And you'll hear it here on Parks and Pixie Dust if we for all your updates of
Stay
Villain
tuned in a
Land.
couple
Stay
years.
tuned.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Don't
All
hold
right.
your breath for the updates because they come out slowly.
Yeah. Yes. Well, this was fun. This
was,
this villains showdown.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm satisfied with the outcome.
Yeah. I like analyzing these characters. I think it's good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And ranking them.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. I guess we'll see what our listeners have to say.
Yeah.
We
Absolutely.
get texts or something.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So on that note,
All right. Well, everybody enjoy and good night.
nice. Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate all your support. Please leave us a review and/or rating on your favorite podcast platform.
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook under Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. We are also on Twitter and TikTok under Parks and Pixie Dust. Give us a follow and stay tuned for lots of updates.
And you can also email us at parksandpixiedustpodcast@gmail.com.
Our episodes are released bi-monthly on Wednesdays.